Do I have any funny Bob Toski stories? How long have we got?
When you're born Robert John Algostoski,
Hark!
and your life spans 86 plus years, there is bound to be a little song and dance.
There's a famous story about him asking this one student, "Can you feel that?" And the guy would say, "No, Bob, I don't really feel that." "Well, can you feel that?" "No, I really can't feel that." So Bob grabbed his arm and bit him, and he says, "Well, can you feel that?"
This is a rags to riches story.
And it begins with golf, which coincided with his mother's passing when Bob was just 6. He married Lynn,
57 wonderful years with her. I miss her.
had 3 boys,
They were hellions, typical boys.
reached the peak of his profession by 1954.
When I played in August at the World Championship, I won the largest purse in golf, which was $50,000. I never thought I would get on tour and play as well as I did. In fact, I went broke twice.
Pictures of you, pictures of me, remind us all of what we used to be.
And then he gave it all up to be a father and a teacher.
Bob had such a big heart and he wanted to share what he knew, but I think he felt like he could touch more people as a teacher.
My first 5 years, I should have given everybody their money back. I couldn't teach very well at all. Good luck, I'll be rooting for you. I can be very brash.
Toski's name is the Mouse.
Need to have more of
He's
that.
a real teaser. He likes to give it, and he can take it.
I'll do the talking, you do the listening.
And he always liked to pose things with questions.
Exaggerate out and up, in and
Left.
down.
And so you had to supply the answer.
And another really important thing that Bob can do that a lot of guys can't is he can demonstrate.
I'm going to push with this hand and that arm.
And he does it the way he explains it.
That's the beauty of Mr. Toski. There's some teachers says you have to do this, you have to do that. It's just black and white. He's not that way. He takes what you have and he adjusts everything to it.
Bob was really big on vocabulary.
He used to read the dictionary every night.
Words like getting stuck.
Pro said he was getting the club stuck and trapped behind him.
He'll stick a club in the ground.
Tried to pull it out of the ground because now it's stuck. Now the club is stuck behind you.
He would make sure you got the message.
We're still friends.
A match made in heaven.
A half-century of teaching has earned him rock star status at driving ranges on the Pro Tour.
Mr. Toski, how are you? Good to see you. Let me ask you something.
If you look at the span of his career and what he's done for golf instruction, started the Golf Digest schools, and if you look at the number of teachers that came through that program and the success they've had, it's pretty much all due to Bob Toski and Jim Flick.
In my life, I wanted to be another Bob Toski. When I watched Bob, I realized I had so much to learn.
It was one of Jim's final wishes, expressed in a letter written to the PGA of America, that this day would one day happen.
He was a great, great friend. And that's what he wanted to have done before he passed away. He said, "Bob, I want this to happen."
And so goes the story, really a love story, of one Robert Algostoski, a man who loves the game and loves life.
Who's done more than this guy?
Oh, congratulations, my friend.
Yeah.
PGA Golf Professional Hall of Fame. It's well deserved.
Did you have to pay somebody off to do that, though?
I think Bob's greatest gift to the game of golf is Bob. I mean, he's a great personality. He was a little guy who got tons out of what he did, and he gave back to everybody.
All of those people who've been around him, we all know what a gift that's been.
On and on, it will always be true love. There's only one Tosk. There's only one like me, thank the Lord.